Welcome Stevie's World UK. Today I'm at Longleat Estate in Wiltshire. So today, Longleat Summer Carnival is part of my world. Now, according to Longleat's website, you can step right up to the Longleat Summer Carnival to enjoy those long summer days from the 19th of July until the 31st of August. Swing by for adventure, wildlife and thrills at the funfair. Reach new heights with their helter, skelter and swing boats, and enjoy the whimsy, the classic carousel, all included in the cost of your day ticket. So come with me and let's check out first of all the actual summer carnival. Now for the little ones, you can head to the Longhouse for the special carnival workshops where you can master balance on the tightrope, stilt walking, and there's even diablos and plate spinning for little hands to practice new skills. So while I'm here, I can't leave without checking out some of the fantastic animals here at Longleat. So I'm going to be starting with the jungle cruise and the chance to see the finished hippo house. But spoiler alert, they're not quite out just as of yet because they're still going through quarantine. But hopefully we'll get a look of the gorillas and the sea lions.
We're on board for 118 people. We've never had to use it, but we are trained as this top white whale. So please don't dangle anything or anyone you want to go home with. But if you do drop something as late, please let me know by raising your hands. I'll come down, I'll raise my hand, and we'll wave goodbye together as it sinks to the bottom of the lake. But that's health and safety over, we'll head up the lake. So just in the distance, over there you can see our keepers feeding our sea lions their morning breakfast, all that splashing. Once they're done, they'll come over to us, because we've got 6 species you can find around the world. Now, out in the wild, these guys normally live off the west coast of North America, so all the way from Alaska down to Mexico, so quite a wide range. So we have 8 in total here at Longleat. So we've got our one adult male, he is called Memphis, and you can only have one adult mature male in a group, because they'll start fighting each other and won't be very pretty. Now Memphis is currently living in this lake with 4 girlfriends. So we have 4 lovely girls. We've got Molly, Belle, Rue and Ida. And you can tell Memphis is having the time of his life because we have 3 little babies as well. So we've got a little 2-year-old called Baxter, he's in the lake with us today. And we've got 2 more pups called Rocky and Bruno. They just had their first birthday. But they're out of the lake at the moment. They're in our sea lion training facility up by the safari park. So they're just weaning off mum's milk onto fish, and there's also a little bit of training to do. But very shortly they will join us in the lake. Now lots of people use sea lions with seals. As a tool, they can walk on land. Seals have tiny little flippers. They spend most of their time on their belly. Another difference is our sea lions have external ear flaps on the side of their head, if you have a look at them. Seals do not have these whatsoever. They have a smooth brown. 6 monkeys in total. So these are black and white eastern colobus monkeys. Now 4 of these monkeys we got from a collection from France with very beautiful African names. So we have Cash, Kai, Kitway and Kabale. Now the last 2 we got from Ireland. They don't have African names whatsoever. They were named in size order, so we have weedude and wee-weedude. Practical, it works, but irresponsive is next. We have a look at them, they've got that long white tail, that helps for balance, and then they've got that ice white spur on the back. The term collarless does have a slightly unfortunate meaning, so it means mutilated or maimed monkey, and the reason for this is there are very few primates in the world that don't have bumps. They've got 4 very long fingers, and they're stopped with a bit of a bump. Just helps them swing a little bit faster. The ripples in the water, I can see a few already. Now these sea lions can be very dangerous, especially Belle. Belle likes to come to the very front of the boat, puts her back flippers onto the bow, and will push her the whole way around the lake. Very dangerous. This is our little 2-year-old Baxter, just at the front here. So just in front of us is a big green building. Now this is our newest build here at Longley. So this is our brand new state-of-the-art timber house. And currently inside that building are 4 common hippos. So we got 2 from Wiltshire near London, a mother and son called Lola and Hodor. And it's actually Hodor's birthday today, he's just turned 8 years old. We did get another 2 from Prague Zoo, Czech Republic, 2 sisters called Manon and Matilda. So all 4 of them are currently inside that building today, so they've got to go through an isolation period because they just come from somewhere else. And then they've got to go through a lot of training. They need to meet the other hippos, we can see what they're like with the sea lions, so we're not entirely sure when that will be, but it is exciting news. Longleat's gorillas, one of 4 subspecies you can find around the world. Out in the wild, these guys are critically endangered, so there's roughly about 90,000 left. Approximately the same population as foxes. So we have 4 boys in total. So I'll do a quick roll call. So gorillas far back looking at us, that is Alfie. Just in front of him looks like Sue Penny. Right in the very front here is Cuba, and Keisha is hidden away on the left hand side here. You can just see the top. It's just like the tip and the shape of his head. He has a very pointy head. And that's to do with the elongation of his jaw muscle. He just has a bigger bite than all 3 other boys. Now their jaw power is theoretical. They have a high fibrous diet, they think that that seems luxury here at Longley. So in that house there, they've got a choice of 7 bedrooms. They've got 2 6-story, they've got BBC radio ones. There's electric fences, that is not going to stop. Please no standing on benches, all empty cups back to me at the front of the boat. We don't want them going into the water. of them will fall asleep and no one will find it and smack it in the face. Definition of a cheeky monkey. Now 5 years ago they did play this game and a wild goose chase happened on this island. A little monkey climbed to the top of that little dead tree there and launched himself into that big bird. This big dead tree just like they are not in the sun. There were just 5 people in 5. So they go through a lot of fish. So it's about 2,500 fish if they start to work together. That's 30 kilos worth. Now you may think, let's fish me up, maybe. Back in 2020 we found out we had 3 demons. Had no idea where they came from. They just turned up out of the blue. Now to this day we've recorded we've got between 25 and 40. Great bit of biodiversity. We've got lots of birds as well. We've got 3 fishes, almost more heads, all different types of stuff. We get egrets as well. But the birds we get we've collecting of a pine martin as well. Now if you don't know what a pine martin is, it's basically a ferret that lives up in a tree. And if you don't know what a ferret is, just picture a chihuahua that's been stripped down. Pretty much the same thing. So we're heading back into the quay, so just remain seated until we're fully docked and the breather up and down. Just try and get a little bit docked down here, and we don't want you falling over. If you have better sea lions, guys, there is a catch. You now smell like a sea lion. But we do have a hand washing station next to the kiosk there where you can clean yourself up. If you guys have any questions about anything,
So after a great boat ride around the half-mile lake, I'm heading out to check in on the koalas, the crocodiles and the giant otters. Unbelievably quieter than normal. Time now to head into Animal Adventure for the fennec fox and the baby porcupine.
Should have started calling you. Oh, I love that. Oh, they're trying to get a little Nobody's asking for it back. It's fine.
Really? Yeah, they're trying to.
Oh, wait, no, that's
stand on the bench, but just not on the wall in case you fall in, okay?
You wouldn't want to take on one of those.
So if you go through this car intake, your first point of call will be where you're going to get out of the car.
Daddy,
When
Foxy
you get
me.
into the car park, you're going to sort of be directed right.
Yeah, right. Right, so there are a couple of bars.
Now, even I didn't know this, but did you know that on the 27th of August 2025, Longleat Railway will commemorate its 60th anniversary? And between the 23rd and the 31st of August, if you pop over to the railway, you can get your celebratory anniversary ticket and take part in the Whistle Up. Not far from the animal adventure is Jungle Kingdom for my final stop of my Longleat Summer Carnival.
It's like got a stone.
So that pretty much covers Longleat Summer Carnival. Plenty to do, and there's even more that I've not covered, including the famous Safari Park drive-through. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on great future content from Stevie's World UK. Until next time, be safe, be good, be kind and be careful. It takes 24 hours for the world to turn once, but only 2 seconds to like or subscribe to see great future content from Stevie's World UK.